So this is a very appropriate time to rant about what I'm going to talk about right now. I am walking over to pick up my car from VW. So I'm going to talk about polite drivers because that's something that I experience way too much in many forms when I'm driving, when I'm biking, when I'm walking. And it's annoying all the time. And not only is it annoying, it's dangerous and illegal. So polite drivers, polite comes in many forms, but most often it's somebody who's trying to like wave you on for you to go. So they've got the right of way and they are giving you their right of way, which is not how it works. Just follow the rules of the road and then everyone will get where they need to go in due time, etc. It's not polite to waive your right of way. Like, with very, very, very few exceptions is that polite. I can't even think of an exception right now, but it's not cool. So you're at like a four-way stop or something and someone clearly gets there before you and then they wave you on or whatever. Why it's so appropriate right now is because I'm about to cross the highway over there. So I'll be walking across it. I doubt anyone's going to be polite to me crossing the highway, which is good because I hate that. So usually it happens I'm like walking across the street. There's not a crosswalk anywhere nearby. So I'm going to jaywalk and I'm kind of like hanging out. I mean, now I like to try and walk slowly so that people don't stop, because if I'm standing there, someone will stop and I don't want them to stop. It's just frustrating and annoying. And like I said, dangerous. And there'll be a link in the description as to why that is dangerous and illegal, and how, if you are a polite driver, how you can possibly get some repercussions legally by waving people on. Basically, I'll sum up the argument in case you don't look at that article. But I mean, I guess the article has a video attached to it and it's like 3 minutes long. I just suggest watching it. Train. So basically what it comes down to is pressure. Is that you stopping, trying to wave someone on to walk across the street or bike across the street or drive, and like taking the right of way when it's not theirs, it's yours. It provides a situation where the other person put into a situation where they need to decide, oh crap, well now you're waiting for me to go, so I better go. But the driver that stops can't see what other vehicles are behind them necessarily. They don't, or even if they can see, they can't stop the other drivers and get them to do the same thing. So just got mad stares for public vlogging. Anyway, yeah, the driver that stops can't stop the other vehicles. They don't know what's going on. They have no control over the road and everyone else on it. They only have control of their vehicle, which is why if they are obeying the rules, then we're good to go. Even if you jaywalk and you're not obeying the rules, you should be taking responsibility for that yourself. Not being pressured by someone else, being like, oh, I'll let you do that illegal thing. I'll let you jaywalk, here you go. Like, that's not cool. It's not helpful. It's super annoying and frustrating. Just imagine somebody holding the door open for you when you're like 20 meters away. And you like feel pressured to like, oh shoot, I better run so they don't have to hold the door open for me that long. Anyway, my hand is cold. Switch hands. Yeah, it's not cool. Don't do it. Don't wave people on. Don't give them your right of way. Don't be polite. Just follow the rules of the road. Expect that other people will too. And if they're making a conscious choice not to, then don't aid them in that. Don't help them with that. Like, you're providing a dangerous scenario by doing that, by you stopping when you shouldn't be stopping, sometimes in the middle of a road, or in the middle of the street, and people are wondering what's going on. Like, yeah, if someone starts jaywalking and you're gonna hit them, obviously you stop, which, you know, arguably you shouldn't do that either, but whatever. I hate when people do it. Polite drivers, just drive.